Following Will and Angie's dramatic breakup in Will Trent, the two pursued other relationships in Season 3, but the show's most exciting romance doesn't involve either character. Will and Angie went their separate ways after he arrested her at the end of Will Trent Season 2. Now, Will is in a happy relationship with ADA Marion Alba, and Angie is dating Dr. Seth MacDale. Both romances have potential, as of Season 3, Episode 10, but regarding the death of Whitney McAdams introduces the show's best replacement for Will and Angie in Will Trent Season 3, Episode 10, Will and Faith investigate the murder of a teenage girl, Whitney McAdams. Since she had countless enemies, it's a bit difficult for the GBI agents to narrow down the list of suspects. While doing so, though, they meet a man named Elijah, who is sticking around the ABC police procedural series following the episode due to his connection with one of the Will Trent main characters. Faith starts dating someone new in Will Trent Season 3, Episode 10. The ABC series introduces Elijah. Elijah Buckley is the Belle Rose League choreographer Whitney had a crush on in Will Trent Season 3, Episode 10. Will and Faith come across Whitney's text messages asking Elijah to come over, automatically making him a suspect. However, Elijah, who is quite older than Whitney, explains that he always shut down the teenagers' advances as they were inappropriate. His alibi also checks out, clearing him as a suspect. Faith still needs to ask him some follow-up questions, though, which results in sparks flying between her and Elijah. Faith and Elijah dance while the GBI agent questions the dancer about Whitney, and he asks her about her history with Belle Rose. The chemistry between the two Will Trent Season 3 characters is evident from the start. Elijah asks her out on a second date, the first being their dance at the studio, and Faith accepts. By the end of the hour, Faith and Elijah return to the dance floor at Belle Rose's ball. She explains how she doesn't get to have fun too often and needs more of it in her life. Enter Elijah. Why Faith and Elijah have a better romance potential than anyone else in Will Trent. Faith and Elijah don't have baggage. Darius Jordan Lee as Elijah and Iantha Richardson as Faith Mitchell in Will Trent Season 3, Episode 10. Will and Angie haven't interacted much in Will Trent Season 3, especially after she released Will. Plus, as mentioned above, they are both seeing new people. So, it doesn't seem like the ABC show's writers are actively trying to reunite the former couple anytime soon, meaning they need a Will and Angie replacement. Since Will and Marion in Will Trent Season 3 come with an asterisk as they are both getting out of long-term relationships and Angie and Seth didn't exactly have the best start, Faith and Elijah currently have the best romance in the series. Faith and Elijah's romance undoubtedly has the most potential simply because they have great chemistry and aren't being held back by complicated history. It also doesn't hurt that they have the best meet-cute. Ultimately, though, Faith's new relationship is exciting because she, more than almost anybody, needs something good in her life. Hopefully, Elijah will be that for her in Will Trent Season 3.